Hi, I'm Traveling Jim. I go from place to place looking for interesting things to show you. On today's show, I will be traveling to New Centerville, Pennsylvania for the Farmers Threshermen Jubilee. Clark Brock will give us a tour of the grounds. He will show us steam engines, a sawmill, cider press, blacksmith shop, brew making, and more. Then I will give you a tour of the threshing machine display. And finally, we end the show with a steam traction engine plowing a field. I even get to take you for a ride on the steam engine. So keep watching. I think you're going to like the show.
Hi, I'm Clark Brock. We welcome you here at the Farmers and Threshermen Jubilee, and we hope you have a good time on our little tour today. The Jubilee was started for two reasons. One, to be a fundraiser for the New Centerville and Rural Volunteer Fire Company, and also to be a place where the farmers and threshermen could reunite to relive the day when the steam engine, the threshing machine, and sawmilling across the country was a way of life in rural America. Here at the Jubilee, we have a cross-section of engines, tractors, and items that you would have found here in western Pennsylvania. The next engine here is a Frick Eclipse made in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, an 8.5 by 10 engine. This was purchased by my cousins, the Lephart brothers, in 1917, and this is the one that threshed on our farm. Frick steam engine made in 1912 is rather unusual because it's a contractor's engine. It has the extra water tanks on it and an extra counter shaft. Very few of these contractor engines are left in existence today. Frick and Company was in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. This steam sawmill has been here since around 1962. What is unique about this mill, it's called a direct drive mill, where the steam engine is mounted right on with the saw blade, that you don't have to take a steam engine and belt up to this. But the steam engine is right there at the saw. There are very few of these left in Pennsylvania, and we only know of one other one. This 1901 antique cider press was built by the Thomas Albright Company from Goshen, Indiana. One of the very few cider presses left here in the United States.
This is a groundhog thresher. It was built around 1817 and powered by 2 men. However, it took 4 to 5 men to operate it. 1 to feed the stalks, 2 to power the thresher, and 1 or 2 to rake the straw and grain away. In 1825, a horse-powered tumbling shaft groundhog machine was invented. Some tumbling machines used as many as 8 horses to power it. The power from the horses is transferred over to the pulley and the groundhog thresher by an underground shaft. Before the Civil War, the steam engine started to appear on the farm. In 1852, Peter Geyser was said to have built the first separator. In this fearless machine, a windmill was incorporated in the threshing machine. This machine will thresh the grain, clean the grain, and deposit the grain into a drawer. Then the grain can be put into a bushel or bag and taken to the granary.